Hi guys, welcome to Marquayla the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. I am out washing and I wrote on my blog, and I just want to go ahead and briefly have a conversation. I'm on my phone, so it won't be that long. I want to talk about how to not become that negative person. So, lately, I find myself surrounded by a lot of negative spirits. And I started telling myself, okay, is it me? Or every time around this person, they're very negative. Like, you can be talking about something so positive about the future, and they have something negative to say about it. And then it just gets to the point that it starts to weigh you down to where you don't even want to be positive yourself anymore, because every time you are, the person is just so negative. This is what I got out of this study since I've been doing Marquayla the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Okay, this girl is a very cool girl. She is an idealist. She loves to create a topic, and it doesn't matter what topic it is. This girl can come up with ideals. And she meets a lot of people, and she has definitely met a lot of people over the year. She's very positive, but also can become negative because people just kind of just mess up her hopes, and that's why it's very important not to tell your dreams to everybody. Now, how to not be that negative person? Number one, recognize it. Recognize that you're becoming negative. And then number two, start meditating. Meditation is actually really good. And what I mean about meditating, get on YouTube, type in meditation, and you'll start to listen to some meditation music that can help you calm your soul down. Number three, it's easy to remove, but harder to not to become. You don't want to become this person. You don't want to become that spirit. So you have to really fight to work with yourself. The thing about Marquayla the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts, she is really working on herself. And I just noticed that I'm a really good person. But what will really fail me if I continue to hang out with people that are not positive. I mean, what I mean by that, you're always going to come across people that disagree with you. Disagreement and negativity is two different things, and you need to be careful, because I have definitely learned that I thought, okay, that's just criticism, I need to take it. But after a while, I started to notice that there was too many people just negative. Even when I was coming up with this Marquayla the Light Speaker thing, people were being funny about it. They were thinking it was so funny. And I was just like, this is not funny. This is actually me trying to pretty much teach people how to stand up for themselves when people are mean to them. You know what I'm saying? You can't be around people that won't change. You can't force nobody to change anyways. You can't push nobody to do anything they don't want to do. You cannot do that. And you have to stop making people do stuff that they don't want to do, because you're hurting yourself. What I'm learning, that I've been hurting myself over the past few years because I spent too many times with people that have nothing to do. They don't do nothing for themselves, and they want me to continue to pick them up and continue to take care of them, and then they leave me to figure out everything. That is not cool. You know the difference between helping and dealing with people who don't want to even take care of themselves. And then after a while, you get so tired and you don't even want to deal with it no more. You'll start to even stand up for yourself. But try not to become that person is negative. Once upon a time, these people were positive, but they let the negativity affect them, and then they became that. And because everybody's negative, they want you to be like that. It's hard. I'm going to admit, I automatically think that everything goes wrong now. My mind is set on negativity because I hung out with too many of them. And it's about time that I clean out my friend list. It's about time that I clean out, period, all of that stuff, because it's affecting the person I am. Part of the reason why I was probably in the hospital, because I dealt with too many people putting me down. You don't need to take that. You don't need to tolerate that. You need to be standing up for yourself and letting people know I'm not having this no more. With that being said, I spent 6 minutes on here. I hope you guys got something out of this. Follow me on my Facebook page, Marquayla, and we will discuss this in my group about negativity and how to not let it affect you. I was once told, don't let the outside affect the inside, but sometimes it does. So when it does, what happens if it does affect you? Now we have to come up with strategies and practices to make sure that this doesn't affect us anymore, because no one deserves to be left behind. When you get in the car and everybody got their seatbelt on, you should have yours on too. You got to protect yourself away from these spirits because they're going to get you sick. And you can possibly not be on earth, or be on earth but not in the world. So be careful out there. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on my live stream, Marquayla. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, subscribe this channel. Share it around. Let somebody know that there's somebody out there coming up with strategies about negativity, to figure out how can we get this out, to flush our bodies so that we don't have to deal with this anymore. It starts with us though. And I'm learning that I'm becoming that way, and I can't do that. That's not me. So how do I do that? Because you can easily remove them, but it's harder to not become them. It's hard. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Subscribe the channel, please.